Hi guys, just went live today. So this Friday we are going to chat to Melene Thompson, who's, as you know, was on the other week in Costa Rica. So I'm really excited to see how everything's going down there for her. So just if we don't have a good signal, then we might have to redo this on Monday. So I'm just going to see how everything is going with her. Bear with me while I do that. Hi, how
Hello.
are you?
Hola.
I have to be honest, I was a little bit worried there. There's a long pause. I was going like, oh, she doesn't have any signal.
We pulled over. I have 2 bars. How do I sound? Can you hear
You
me?
sound perfect. Yeah, you
Wonderful.
sound great. How are you
Wonderful.
enjoying Costa Rica? Hi, everybody.
Look at my friends in the back. Isn't that great? We're all Compass agents from different parts of the country, and we were invited to this fabulous getaway to learn about special properties for sale in Costa Rica. And we've got some amazing exclusives that people might want to know about.
Okay, and that's why you're here.
Yes,
Tell me everything. Tell me everything you found out, and then I'll punch you with a few questions.
okie dokie. So, well, I want to go off script, but first off, I will not be taking a catamaran on the ocean again. We'll just leave it at that. But the beach that we went to was amazing. It was so beautiful, and yeah, the after effects of riding in big ocean waves don't bode well with me.
That's
So
okay. So tell
that's
me
okay.
about
Yeah.
the market there. Is it like, is there a lot of property available? You know, beachfront? What are you talking about? Condos, townhouses? Give me an idea of what's available right now.
Thank you. The property that we're specifically going to be talking about is very unique in that it's on the beach and it will be owned by the owner. And there are several places in Costa Rica where the land is leased, so you don't own the whole property. The
Okay.
main thing I wanted to get across today is that the opportunity here, this beautiful, beautiful residential community that will be sold, there's a special opportunity to buy in with a $10,000 reserve fee, and it will get you pricing options well before the rest of the communities are given that chance.
And
So
what?
that's number one. But number,
Okay,
I
go
mean,
on.
and I can't speak a lot about the actual residence, but I can tell you it's one of the most stunning presentations I've ever seen. The quality of work and the views and this beach, it's glorious. So
It's beautiful.
yeah,
Okay.
and we will have more pictures to share. I think the main thing I wanted to get across today is that I've got all these fantastic people with me, including Harmony Hefner, who's in the back.
Hi,
She's the
Harmony.
gal that's, she set the whole thing up for us to come back here and to come here to this beautiful country and learn more about these opportunities.
Well, it sounds like you're having a great time. I have to be honest with you. I mean, a bunch load of Compass agents on a trip together, that's just a win-win, right?
Well, I can tell you this, that this is the first time I've ever done a working wellness retreat getaway. And there's nothing like going on that kind of a trip or a vacation with other real estate agents because we're all working. We're literally all in tune with each other, and how that feels and looks is someone might jump on their phone, they might be on their laptop, and then 10 minutes later they'll be in a hot tub.
Yep, that's
So that's
okay.
one way to go, right? And so, I mean, the idea here was that we would come and learn, and we had the most amazing experience
Oh,
with the yoga.
have I lost you just now?
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
no, you're
I don't know.
good. You're
Okay.
good. I got you
Okay.
back.
Yay. Any other
Yeah,
questions
I
for me?
have a lot of questions actually.
Okay.
So I know you're talking about this one particular construction or whatever you want to call it. But tell me about the other properties. Did you go to see, is there a lot of beachfront properties that are available there at more reasonably priced than they would be in other vacation areas or retirement areas? Would you say people are going to buy there for retirement or for holidays or vacations?
I would say that the majority of people that we're targeting are going to be investors who are going
Investor.
to realize an amazing return on investment.
Okay.
Yep.
So, okay.
And then the second might be somebody who is looking for a combined experience. So it would be buying for themselves to
And there we
vacation.
go. We're frozen again.
Yeah. Buying for themselves for vacation and then renting it out the rest of the time. And all of those, there's a whole bunch of nuances when you rent out a property, and all of that is handled by the management company that will be hosting these guests as they come in.
Right. And they're going to take a percentage. Is it like 30%, 20%, 25%?
I don't have all the facts in front of me, but I will have more. So I would say right now, just in closing, that if anybody wants information about visiting beautiful Costa Rica to learn more about an investment opportunity that we're, as exclusive agents with Compass, have access to, that they reach out to me.
Okay. And one last question before you go. Are there loans available? Are there mortgages available there, or is it cash only?
No, it's not cash only. We are going to be providing opportunities for people, probably private investors, but there will be loan opportunities and structured a little bit differently than how it would in the United States, but more favorable than you would expect. And so I'm going to be getting a loan, right? I would have to get a loan. So it'll be amazing. I'll be a front runner in figuring it all out.
Okay. I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. And the steps involved, I mean, is there escrow there? Is it that type of thing? Or is it just, a bit more,
It is different than how you buy property in the United States. So between attorneys and the property management group, there's legal contracts that are involved, certainly. But I would say that if somebody were interested, I can certainly get them in touch with the appropriate people to learn more.
Okay.
If that helps.
Well, you've given us a little taste of what's to come, and I'm looking forward to hearing more about this. And 10,000, I think, is a great investment to start down. And my last question this time: if you put the 10,000 down now, when's the next payment due?
That's a great question. I don't have a good answer for you. What you're basically doing is reserving your space, and it's fully refundable. But I would say within the next 30 to 45 days, I'll have the rest of those facts, and I'll be able to provide also more pictures. This is an exclusive right now that has not gone anybody public. I mean, I can't even tell you the address.
Okay.
But I visited the site, and with my coworkers, I visited the site and met with the developers. And Harmony used to live here for 14 years, so she's very acquainted with
that's awesome.
Beautiful, fluid language, understands. She sold gorgeous places here and has a lot of experience doing that. So
fantastic. So it's a nice place. You love it. Sounds like you're moving there.
It's gorgeous. I'm getting used to the humidity too, surprisingly fast.
Tropical humidity, I think we can all cope with, right? When you're in that vacation mode, it's so different than being at home.
Well, and for me, the biggest difference, as exploring Portugal, the water there is incredibly cold. Here it is like going into a bathtub. Warm.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Nice.
Glad I didn't bring my wetsuit.
Okay.
So.
Hey, I'd say it would have been very heavy.
Yeah. So I had to get some weight off my luggage. So there you go. Thanks again for inviting me on. Appreciate it.
I know you're on a tight schedule and you've got a busload of people there, so I won't keep you, but I do appreciate you taking a few minutes to let us know about Costa Rica, and more importantly, I'm looking forward to hearing more about it when you get back. Okay.
Sounds great. I'm going to let everybody say goodbye. Thanks, everybody, for letting us pull over.
Thanks, guys. Have fun.
Bye, Tricia. Thanks so much. Bye-bye, honey.